Okay, it is Friday, I think May 30th, and I told you guys I would give you guys an update on Sharona before I took her out. I think I'm gonna take her out today after I installed her on Monday the 26th. Not because she's not still giving, but simply because I've been in a really funky mood. Like Wednesday was my birthday. There were some important people that forgot. Then there's some people who thought my birthday was May 29th, so they checked in then. If you knew that my birthday was May 28th and you sent me a belated thing on May 29th, that's totally fine. Like, life happens. But for the people who just thought my birthday was on May 29th and every year they continue to think it's on May 29th, it really let me know we're not that close. So, I don't remember having a birthday like this quiet and sad since I was like 16 years old. I'm the type of person I just always do up my birthday, whether I'm in my home state or traveling, right? I couldn't travel this year and I was kind of depressed about it, but I still pushed through. Now, I will say my family did want to celebrate. I just told them until the tri-state area gets their weather together. I mean, New Jersey, New fucking Jersey, you acted a fool when Queen Beyonce was in town. I'm looking at all that rain and all that gushing, and I'm like, what the? New Jersey, where the blood? Yo, New Jersey. Okay? And I'm in northern New Jersey, so that means Manhattan, the New York City is doing the same damn thing. This weather is trifling. Beyonce, on behalf of my state, I want to say we are so sorry. We should have treated you better weather-wise, okay? But we love that you was out there and you was pushing. I saw some video clips and I'm like, but I'm so sorry. Please come back to New Jersey again. We do have broadtopsy. I just don't know what's happening with this global warming. But anyway, back to the hair. So here's my thing about Sharona compared to Dominica. Dominica, I have washed her, but I have not reinstalled her yet. When I reinstall her, I'll definitely give you guys an update. Dominica, I thought the lace was better. I do think you can wear that wig multiple times. I think Sharona is just here for a short time, but it's a good time. I feel like I will order her again in the same color scheme because it's so original. It's so pretty. And I will tell you, I didn't comb out any of the curls. So the whole entire week, the curls have just been like this. I kept them tight. I feel like if you comb her out immediately, then your shit's going to be matted up, and it's going to look not good. It's just going to be a mess. That's my personal opinion. Usually when I say that about curly hair, it's because I'm trying to preserve it. If you see this fuzziness, I don't really think there's a lot of preserving Sharona. So for the girlies who actually spoke about the wig on YouTube and spoke about, what they expected from the wig, I would say that it's pretty accurate. It's not going to be your long-term friend. But when I take it out today, I am still going to wash her, air dry her. I'm going to reinstall her at some point, maybe next week, and then give you guys an update. But I wanted you to just see, this is what happens when you just leave her. And all I've been doing is putting her in a bonnet. So yeah, you're going to have some girlies that said, if you didn't sleep in the bonnet, she'd look even better. But I will tell you, I wear other curly wigs, whether it was Dominica from Outre, Letitia from Sensational. I've worn other curly wigs and I do the same thing and they not looking like this on day 5. So while I'm sad to take her off, because I feel like if I teased her, gave her a little bit of oil or whatever, baby, she'd be back. She'd be doing everything I want her to do. But I feel like since my mood has not been great, I probably need to just install another brand new wig. And I don't know if that's going to change my mood this week or not. But it's the whole switch your wig, change your life theory. Like I said, Sharona, she is still looking gorgeous. she's looking gorgeous, but you do have to realize that the whole she tangles right away out the box thing, it's true. You've seen more tangling with her. And I thought about the fact that she is color, right? But I feel like this is the complaint of this wig, no matter what color you get her. For the few people who were very open about some of the obstacles they installed with Sharona, but she is fucking beautiful. I will be ordering her again in this color again, because I feel like she is a standout color. And to be honest, I'm kind of sad to take her off because the color scheme is really working with me, whether I do nothing to my face or whether I, put some makeup on. And for that, I'm like, what if I try? Because I think I'm going to try a Janet Collection wig. I think I'm going to try Toopy. And it's another wig that I did see reviews even on TikTok for it, but the particular color I got, I did not see anybody talk about it. I just saw people with music and they was shaking their hair and all that. No, you'll get like a full-blown thing. So I'm only changing Sharona because I feel a little bit on the sad side, and I'm hoping like a new wig will make me feel different. I'm definitely not changing her because I feel like she done. Like Shaba say, she can't done. Like, no, she's gonna still be giving. And this color is just fucking phenomenal. It just really is. And like, my little sister told me that my mom used to wear her hair in this same color combination short when I first moved out and went off to college. And so my mom's a baddie. So I was like, okay, if it works for her, like, it's definitely going to be giving for me. But given that my mood has been a bit funky, I'm wondering if I just put on a new wig, if I'll feel a little bit better. I don't know. You guys let me know. So the only thing I say right now, she's a little fuzzy. I have not combed her out. Like I said, when you get curly units, you can comb it out, frame it to your face, whatever, if you know you just need it for a short time. I try to save my wigs for the afterlife if I can, whether they're human or synthetic. I don't know if that's wise. I told y'all I always sleep in my synthetics. One thing I will say about Sharona, after the first day, her lace did get better. Do I think it looks as good as Dominica's lace? No, but it did get better from like my initial review about it. It definitely did get better. And that's what she's giving. So I just wanted to give you guys like a detailed update because I really feel like I'm about to switch her. And this is a weird thing. Usually when I switch a wig, it's either because the lace is like so super saturated that I know it's time to take her off. And I glued her down, by the way, which typically I would just be using like some sort of spray. But she's got glue spray. And then I always like touch her up with the bowl hold jelly. In order to not get a lot of residue, but to still get that strong hold every day, I would touch her up and do that. Like everybody has their own tips and tricks, but I need something to brighten my mood. So I'm like, if I try this Janet Collection wig, it's either going to brighten my mood or I'm going to be super, super pissed off because Sharona was giving. So I'm going to wash Sharona. I'm going to air dry her. And then I am going to, so like, look, you can see she is tangled, babe. She is tangled. But the color combination is so fucking beautiful. I feel like if I really wanted to keep her on for a day or so more, I definitely could. But since it is my birthday week, and one thing I'm going to do is honor myself, I'm just going to keep switching up my fucking looks until I get in the mood where I want to actually celebrate. I generally celebrate my birthday for 30 days. But it is weird to not celebrate on the actual May 28th. That is something that, like I said, not even my COVID birthday was as like sad and depressing as this one was. And that's because we were on lockdown. So I know that there were people that loved me and wanted to share my birthday with me, but we were all locked in our homes. Like, back in 2020. This year it just goes to show you gotta rely on yourself. But for everybody that loves me, that really knows when my birthday is, thank you for checking in. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the next wig review. Love you guys. Bye.